Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Um, I'm continuing to experiment and try and find video ideas that I think are fun. That being said, usually my videos are pretty jank. Usually they're, pretty low budget, I would say. Um, but this one is kind of especially jank. I've never done this before, recording gameplay, I mean, and the music is kind of rough for the in-game. I'm actually 90% sure that the music that you guys are hearing, if you can hear it at all, um, is coming actually through the headset that I'm wearing. um, which I just thought it would be kind of fun to put on like a little gamer headset, um, and use the mic on that instead of have a big. I just wanted like a very video gamey vibe. So just so you know, going into this is not like your usual high quality nothing. So today, well, let me back up a little bit. We're playing Stardew Valley. If you don't know what Stardew Valley is, it's a very fun, um, can be relaxing, can be very fast-paced farming game. Um, if I can remember all the secrets. Um, I'm not gonna be able to remember them now. Yeah, so just something a little fun. I figured the perfect vibe for ASMR. Um, just sit down and farm with me. Just nothing crazy. What should we name our farm? Um, let's name it monetization, because I would love to be monetized. And we'll put favorite thing ASMR. I'm usually a pretty simple guy. There's a very funny, like a, yeah, here we go, a little like a dweeby boy haircut. Let's go with the skeleton shirt. No, you know what? Let's go with the Charlie Brown. Yeah, I like the Charlie Brown, and I always go for the sunglasses. These ones, yeah. This kind of looks like me. Let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and skip it. Jump right into the game. So, like I said, if you haven't played this game before, this is Stardew Valley. It's very pixely, nothing, too aesthetically crazy, but it's definitely got its own little charm. So, the story for the game is that we are an office worker, tired of our job, not really feeling it, and our grandfather passes away and leaves us a deed to his farm in Stardew Valley. So we quit our little lame farming or office job. We quit and we moved to Stardew Valley to have ourselves a farm. Oh, that's embarrassing. Excuse me. So this is the game. Like any other game, obviously it's a little slow in the beginning, but this game, at least for me, it's very deceptive, because there is just so much that you can do. It might not seem like it at first, you know, I actually picked up this game a couple years ago. Um, and I didn't get it. It wasn't for me. Um, put it down, never played it. And then I came back to it. A couple years had passed, and I came back to it, and I got hooked bad. I got hooked bad like a year ago. Me and my girlfriend, we just, like, if we had a break from school, or, because, I think I've mentioned to you guys that I'm a college student, so on weekends or breaks and stuff, I wasn't out partying. Um, I'm in the house playing Stardew Valley. Um, so this is our farm. As you can see, I'm cleaning up a little bit as I talk, but this is our house. Very simple, very homely, nothing crazy. Got a little house. Um, Over here we have our donation bin, or not our donation bin. It's like a disposal bin. I don't remember what they call it exactly. You put stuff in here, somebody will come overnight and buy it. Our farm is obviously very dilapidated, very beater. It's a beater farm. Um, but it's that's what our job is basically, is to clean this up. So we get an axe for chopping wood, a hoe for digging and tilling soil so that we can plant more bushes and stuff. We get a pickaxe for breaking stones like this. You get some stone, and then we have a scythe for cutting brush, and then a watering can to water our plants. There's an exit to our farm down here. We have a cute little pond up here. Yep, come on, come on. The farm seems very big, but once you play the game for a little while, it definitely seems to shrink in size. Right here to the left of our house, we have a broken down building that we'll be able to upgrade later and turn into something. Something over here is blocking my path. Then over here we have this weird shrine. There's a note on it. EQ, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. So, how this game works is it works in days. Time passes, as you can see in our top right corner. Time passes like real life would. It's noon on the 1st of the month, which is a Monday. And it is currently spring. Right here we have a little cave, cool little cave. So the more you play, time passes, and each month has 28 days, and then it'll move on to the next season. So not only does it work, by days, it works seasonally, by months. This is, it's a very slow start to the game, admittedly. Actually, we're going to move this. We have some missions and quests and stuff that we're given to complete. Our first 2 quests right now is cultivate and harvest a parsnip, and meet all of the people in the town. So if we walk to the right of our farm and keep going, up here is a bus stop, but unfortunately the bus is broken. So we'll have to come back to that later. A couple things. My bar is full already, so I won't be able to pick that up. But if we come over here to the right and just get situated, this is the town. We do have a map, so this is my farm. The bus stop is right here, and then all of essentially from Marnie's Ranch all the way up here is the main town that we're going to operate in. Here's a cool little calendar. Shows us the month, shows us characters' birthdays, shows us egg festival and flower dance are happening. These are like in-game holidays, essentially. And by walking around, we can meet some of the people in the game. So this is Leah. She's she lives right here. She's like the cottage core girl that you like. This is Pierre. Pierre is the shop owner. That's his role. Next to Pierre we have the doctor's office. It's closed because it is 3 p.m. We have Caroline, and we have Jody, and over here we have one of the kids. This is Vincent. So, kind of how this game operates, or not kind of, how this game operates. This is Emily. It's like real life, kind of. Time passes, businesses and shops close, and then people are going to go out and live their life. So, for example, Pierre, he runs the local shop, but after 5 p.m. or whenever, he's going to close shop and he's going to go home to his wife and kids and do his own thing. That being said, every character in this game has like their own patterns. Essentially, they're gonna do their own thing, and there are people who are. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. I'm super into this game. There are people who memorize where the characters walk, like where the AI takes them. Oh, I need to find Emily at 2 p.m. on a Thursday. She's gonna be here. So, like, in that kind of setting, this game has such a high ceiling for like how in depth you can get. Like, instead of we'll say like, this game is very easily comparable to Minecraft. In Minecraft, you know, you get better by being better at the game. You know, reflexes or knowing where to find stuff to beat the game. This game has an end, hypothetically, but there's not really an end. There's no definitive, congratulations, you beat the game. It just kind of goes on and on and on. And, you know, sometimes in games like this, that's very unsatisfying. Like, a lot of people want to have an ending to their game. But this game does it in a way that's very rabbit hole-esque. very consuming because you can play this game for, I would argue, hundreds of hours and not finish everything that can possibly be done. Um, it is just so. I think consuming is a good word for it. It just eats your whole life away. Um, and if that's what you like, then that's what you like. Definitely not for everybody, but I mean, geez, um, it'll really absorb your life. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of cleaning up around the farm. You'll see here in the bottom right we have an energy bar. You get an energy bar every day, and eventually it will run out, which is why I'm getting this done. Again, it's made to be very realistic. You'll see over here the campfire I set down is giving us some well-needed light. Time constrictions exist in this game. However, you can stay up until 2 a.m. before your character will essentially pass out from exhaustion. So I can, play around and goof off essentially all day and, be cool until 2 in the morning. I don't have any energy left, so I'm going to go ahead and crash for the night. But hypothetically, I could stay up for a couple more hours. So day 2. We got some mail. Let's go see what the mail's about. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. So, already we're tasked with a new side mission. Let's go buy a backpack. As you can see right now, I have 12 slots down here, and I'm full. So 24, I'll be able to fill this up and be able to carry more. I got another letter. This one's from Willie. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. So Willie, some kind of fisherman. He's wants to give us something from the dock. Pretty cool. If you can see, our character is crazy because he will stay up, or he or she. Your character can stay up till 2 in the morning and will wake up at 6 and proceed to do incredibly exhausting manual labor all day, running off of 4 hours of sleep, which good for them, good for them. A little bit about so your character has a stat tree. We have our social meter, all of these people we can interact with, and how much they like us. And you will see this character, Leah, says single. Emily says single. Elliot says single. These characters also say single. We haven't met them yet. So, on top of everything else we have going on, we also have some kind of love interest. We have a crafting section. I'm going to craft me a chest to put my stuff in. We have a collection section where we can collect plants, fish, artifacts, minerals, cooking, achievements, and letters. Letters aren't really a collecting thing, it's more like what you get. And then options. Exit the game. So, if we've learned anything from this first day, is that this game is incredibly expansive. and just has so much happening. It's kind of great. To be honest, it's great. Um, which is partly why um, I wanted to make a series and see what your guys' opinions on me doing a little series about this was, because I, you know, have a hard time pumping stuff out consistently, and I want to be consistent in my production, but I don't really have like a catch yet. Um, However, if you guys like this game, I don't see nearly enough people playing this game, in my opinion. So, like, I would love to play this game more, you know. We gotta go visit Willie. Um, even if it's just casual hanging out. Maybe this is a live stream worthy game, and just play a bunch. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I would like. I like the idea of starting this, and then maybe 10 episodes down the line, like seeing how much progress is made consistently, um, and maybe making this a series. I think that would be fun. Um, that being said, I'm less focused about the people right now. We will go and meet everybody. That's a given, That's gonna happen. Um, let's focus on kind of building the farm up. One of the first things that I like to do in this game is gather my stone, go to the crafting, and make a couple cobblestone paths, and let's build a little path around our farm. You know, let's get what we got. So we're gonna run a little pathway. Pathways are nice because they look cool, and you run when you walk on them. It's like 15% faster or something. Like, it's like slightly faster, but it ends up being worth it with how quickly you move along. Of course, they put this. If I try to hit this up, and it won't let me. So of course they put it in this little pathway. So there is an exit at the top of our farm and at the bottom of our farm. This is the backwoods. I suppose we can come up here and look around real quick. This is a nice little path because, and I hope that there's maybe something up here. No. Okay. This is a nice little path because it leads up to the top of this mountain that we're at now, at the carpenter's shop. And a lot of wild plants and stuff will spawn here. Little secret gamer tip. Anytime you see these little like wormy guys sticking out in the dirt, hit that with your hoe, and they'll give you different awards and stuff. If we come into the carpenter's shop, nobody's home. But, oh, here we go. Let's meet this guy. Oh, this is Demetrius. He's a local scientist. Cool. There's people to meet and stuff. See ya. Even I'm getting sleepy. I can't imagine you guys. So we come up and explore around here. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is Linus. Linus lives He's a very interesting character. Oh, this guy's working on a little boulder. Good for him. Something's over there, though. Guess we'll have to come back later. Maybe episode 2. Probably episode 3. Doesn't unlock for a while. Yeah, so, honestly, I'm just really... This is a game I'm very passionate about. I think it's very cool. If we come down here from the mountain, come over here, look at some of this stuff. We got this building. It's locked, of course. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Let's clear this up, just for, the sake of keeping the town clean. There's kind of a weird relationship in this game where you kind of step in and help take over Grandpa's farm. We're gonna meet Haley. You help take over Grandpa's farm, and you kind of just save the town. Like, the people here are nice. They kind of let their town go to shit. Like, well, to shit. You know. But it's a nice town. It's just a little dumpy. It's kind of a dump. We can pick up some... Nope, we can't. My inventory's full. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a downside about why you might need the backpack. Can't really carry anything. Or, I guess, carry too much. This game is very relaxing for me. I think you guys are seeing why, I wanted to play it for ASMR. There's a couple people I know that play this game that I've seen, and of course I'm not gonna remember any of their names. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you can go ahead and comment it. But I feel like maybe I'm not on the right side of YouTube, but I'm just not seeing enough people talk about how cool this game is, Like, this game is really fun, and it is kind of older, so maybe, like, I just missed out. I think this game came out in 2015, so maybe I missed out on the hype of people playing this game, but I'm down to bring it back. Like, I'd be down to play Minecraft and bring, like, there are a lot of cool games that I think are very ASMRable. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, there's a couple kids, and I say kids, they could be full-grown adults. There's a couple of people I've seen that play, like, Fortnite, and use, like, keyboard clicks and stuff, and I just think that's so smart. Like, ASMR can get people get tingle immunity and stuff because it's so, like, repetitive. People don't want to step outside of their comfort zone and try to push boundaries or anything. It's and by push boundaries, I mean playing a video game to do keyboard sounds is a cool concept. I just mean, there are people who their whole YouTube channel is Dr. Roleplay, haircut roleplay, this roleplay, that roleplay. And if that works for you, it works for you, cool. And I love when like a real medical professional comes on and does. We just found a geode. The blacksmith can break it open for us. He's already closed for today. We'll have to do this next episode. But I think it's cool when, like, a medical professional gets on and do medical role plays and stuff. But, like, being a YouTuber is a very cool job. Like, on paper, it's a very cool job. You get to make videos, you get to be as creative as you want with a platform. And some people don't use it to be creative. They're just clocking in. And I hate to see like YouTubers that like clock in and then they're boring and it's like by the way, I'm walking around and doing all this scythe stuff because swinging your scythe does not actually use your energy. See, I'm at 27, swinging around. I'm at 27 still. So I'm walking around just clearing up a brush. If I was to swing my pickaxe, you'll see I go down to 25, 23. Anyways, that was my little rant. As someone who like is aspiring to be successful in this community, like I enjoy the idea of being creative. And obviously I'm not very good at making these videos quite yet. I'm still learning a lot. I'm gonna try and be creative. If I'm ever able to do this as a source of income, I would love to be more creative. And really, breathe life back into what we got going on. But that's neither here nor there. I got off on a little rant real quick. Let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff in here. And let's go ahead and turn the campfire off. Get some darkness. Let's go to bed. See, there we go. We broke up a lot of rocks and stuff with our pickaxe. So we got level 1 mining proficiency. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us today, guys. Thank you. I just remembered another one of the little secrets. It's this, and you put this in here. You put this. You put this in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I can't remember. Yeah. Okay. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Obviously, I have a lot of fun making these, and if you'd like to see more, just let me know. Comment down below. Yeah, thank you for coming and stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, get a good night's sleep. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff everybody already tells you to do, but yeah, alright, I'll see you in the next one.